Hi, I'm John from Seal Floorboards, soon to be Seal Creative Concepts. Today we're going to install some of my new products. We're going to start today with the wiring harness for the Patriot Flag mount. And I have my good friend and wiring genius, space trucker John, and he's going to take us through and show how easy it is to install the wiring harness.
Alright guys, first thing you want to do is get your wiring harness so that we have your wiring harness ready to go. Everything will be set up for you, plugs, everything's all wired up. We're going to just drop it in. So the best thing for us to do today is you're going to remove these 4 top screws on top. Then we also have on the side here, we have 2 screws right here on the side. That takes off. On the same side, on the back side, has the same amount of screws, 2 screws. Once you removed all the screws, then you can remove your top piece. Then just set it aside. Once you've removed the top piece, you'll have 3 little screws that line up in here. You'll also have 2 screws down here. And the same thing on this side, you'll have 2 screws. So we're going to remove these real quick. Get in here. And this, all you have to do is just drop it down just a little bit. That's all you need to do. You're not going to take the whole thing off. If you have a BRP trailer hitch on here, you don't have to worry about it. Just want to drop it down so you can get into it. The next screws that you're going to be wanting to remove will be the tail light assembly. You have 3 screws, 1, 2, 3. Same thing on the other side. So we'll disconnect those real quick. And we'll just lay them out on the side for right now. So once we have the 2 lights out, we'll grab our wiring harness. On your wiring harness, as you notice, this is the end, comes out. The big side here with an extra small one, this goes on the left side, this is your right side. So we'll hook up the left side real quick. All you're going to do is unplug your light right here. Plug your other one right in line with it. Now if you have accessories from other companies, you just plug it in on the bottom side of the accessory lines, which is no big deal. We take the right wire to the right side and we'll just plug it in just like we did on the left side over there. Very simple to plug in. Some of you may want to take your wires and these wires will tuck real nicely and neatly inside without any problems. What we did with John's bike is on the back side of this, there's a license plate light. And we drilled a 1 inch, a half an inch hole through the top, and we dropped the wire down below, behind the license plate and down. You can do it either way you want to do it. For right now, I'm not going to drill anything. I'm just going to run it so it comes down like it would, but just down below. Some people may want it just to come down this way. That'll be up to you, whatever way you want to do. Once that's in, you can leave everything alone for now if you want to and test all your lights and make sure everything's working properly out of here, which they will be, hopefully. Once we get that, then you can just reinstall your lights, and we'll do that after we get the trailer hitch mount on and everything else. Alright, so now that we've gotten the wiring loom all put in and ready to go, we've tested everything's working. Now we're going to put on the trailer hitch assembly made by John. This model here is for the BRP hitch. There's another hitch that John has for the aftermarket hitches, which you will see in a video later on. When you do order, you have to let us know. You have a BRP hitch or do you have an aftermarket hitch? That will determine which one we send. This hitch here has little ears which goes underneath the bars here to hold it in. It's just a more stable platform. So we'll show you how we're going to put this on. So basically what I usually do is I just bring it up, put it up and under, and then it will slide right on where you want it to go. Once you get it there, of course, then you have to get your bolt and get everybody lined up and screw it all back in together. Make sure you torque these down once you get everything lined up and adjust it just right, because it has alignment so that you can align it and get it in snug and tight wherever you need it to go. So we have that on. It's not going to go anywhere. It'll turn for now, but that's why I wanted to show you. It will have enough turn. But once you decided where you get it on, with the next product I'm going to put on here, you'll line it up and then have someone hold it for you, and that way you can wrench your nuts down and get it real good and tight. And make sure you put the amount of torque it needs to be put onto it. So once again, slide it in. The ears have a little ear on here that holds it in place. Put it on, bolt it down.